Donald Trump's presidential win gave a boost to many industries, in particular the private prison industry. With stock prices going up since Trump's ascension, prison companies will hit the jackpot as Trump's administration continues to move forward with their hefty immigration plans. On the campaign trail, Trump promised to rely on private prisons.
By the way, with prisons, I do think we can do a lot of privatizations and private prisons. It seems to work a lot better.
The Department of Justice back in August of 2016 thought differently, as they declared the use of private prisons as less safe and less effective than those run by the government. Not long after this declaration, Geo Group, a private corrections company, donated a substantial amount to Trump's campaign. Now that Trump's in power, his anti-immigrant orders will only enrich prison companies even more. His policies have already gone into effect, with U.S. immigration authorities arresting hundreds of undocumented immigrants in the first large-scale crackdown on illegal immigrants. And immigrants who are detained are placed in privately run detention centers. Donald Trump's executive order titled Border Security and Immigration Enforcement Improvements, kind of a long name, calls for setting up detention centers across the Mexico border. Section 5 of the order states to immediately construct, operate, control, or establish contracts to construct, operate, or control facilities to detain aliens at or near the land border with Mexico. If Trump continues with the directive, the detention population will increase by hundreds of thousands of people. With Jeff Sessions now as the Attorney General of the United States, private prisons have a direct relationship with the government. In October of last year, Geo Group hired Sessions' former aides as they sought to lobby for the outsourcing of federal corrections to private companies. Plus, it doesn't help that Sessions shares Trump's hardline views on immigration. He's against granting any legal status to women and children who are fleeing violence in Central America. In turn, he may make asylum more difficult for those who wish to enter the U.S. Private prisons like CoreCivic and Geo Group account for 85% of the U.S. private prison market, and a large part of their revenue comes from housing immigrants. From the looks of it, America's prison industrial complex will continue under President Trump.